Ever wondered if a .22 LR could truly be trusted for self-defense? Or which rounds pack the punch you need for small game and varmint control? In this video, we'll talk about the top most insane .22 LR bullets available. We'll dive into the surprising performance behind these rounds, covering picks that are small yet mighty in firepower, reliability, and terminal effect. Whether it's protecting yourself or handling the trickiest varmints, these .22 LR choices will redefine what you thought possible from a rimfire cartridge. Number 1. Federal Punch 29 Grain Flat Nose. Federal's Punch 29 Grain Flat Nose is built specifically for self-defense, packing a lot of effectiveness into a compact .22 LR round. It's crafted to perform in short-barreled handguns, with a lightweight 29-grain bullet that reaches around 1,070 feet per second out of a 2-inch barrel. This speed delivers about 74 foot-pounds of energy, which, in ballistic gel testing, translates to penetration depths of 12 to 15 inches, right in line with FBI guidelines for defensive rounds. What sets this round apart from others is its flat-nose design, engineered to penetrate deeply rather than expand. While hollow points mushroom on impact, the Federal Punch stays on a straight course through the target, optimizing it for smaller calibers where energy transfer matters. Federal created the Punch series for reliability in compact firearms, giving users a cartridge with manageable recoil and consistent penetration. Two crucial factors in a self-defense situation. Cost-wise, you're looking at about $10 to $12 for a box of 50, which breaks down to around 20 to 24 cents per round. For those needing dependable protection from a .22 LR platform, the Federal Punch 29 Grain Flat Nose offers a solid balance between performance and affordability. Number 2. CCI Stinger 32 Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point. The CCI Stinger 32 Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point is the go-to for varmint control, thanks to its high speed and consistent expansion. This nimble 32-grain round launches from the muzzle at an impressive 1,640 feet per second, delivering around 191 foot-pounds of energy when fired from a rifle with a standard barrel length. Its flat trajectory makes it excellent for accuracy, letting you zero in on small, fast-moving targets. In gel testing, the CCI Stinger shows its strength with penetration depths of 8 to 12 inches. The copper-plated hollow point construction causes rapid expansion upon impact, increasing the bullet's diameter by 50 to 100% for a final spread of 0.33 to 0.44 inches, perfect for quick stops on pests. Designed for optimal performance in rifles, the Stinger is also compatible with handguns, though shorter barrels may lower its speed and energy, affecting expansion. This high-velocity round is priced to match its performance, retailing at about $10 to $12 per box of 50 rounds, which comes out to around 20 to 24 cents per round. Number 3. CCI Velocitor 40-Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point. For hunters targeting rabbits, squirrels, and other larger small game, the CCI Velocitor 40-Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point delivers the power and precision needed. The heavier 40-grain bullet achieves roughly 1,435 feet per second when fired from a rifle with a standard barrel, translating to 183 foot-pounds of energy, a potent load for small game hunting. This round performs impressively in ballistic gel, where it typically reaches penetration depths of 12 to 14 inches. The copper-plated hollow point construction is designed to expand reliably on impact, expanding the bullet diameter by approximately 50 to 70% to around 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This deep controlled penetration makes it well suited for ensuring humane kills on small game without over-penetrating. While the Velocitor was made with rifles in mind, it can be used in handguns. That said, shorter barrels will decrease velocity and impact energy, so to maximize performance, sticking with a rifle is recommended. The cost per box is about $10 to $12 for 50 rounds, making each round roughly 20 to 24 cents. This is a solid investment for anyone focused on consistent, effective results in small game hunting. Number 4. Winchester Silver Tip Segmented Hollow Point. Designed with self-defense in mind, the Winchester Silver Tip Segmented Hollow Point is a unique 22 LR cartridge. Its 37-grain bullet is intended to fragment upon impact, splitting into 3 distinct parts that create multiple wound channels, enhancing stopping power. Fired from a rifle, it reaches a velocity of around 1,060 feet per second, generating roughly 92 foot-pounds of energy, sufficient to hit hard when it counts. This round's segmented hollow point structure ensures that upon impact, it will break into multiple pieces, each carving its own path. This fragmentation dramatically increases the likelihood of striking vital areas, boosting the round's effectiveness for defensive use. Additionally, the solid bullet base enables a straight and deep penetration path, reinforcing its stopping ability. Though the silver tip performs best in short-barreled handguns, it's still effective in rifles. However, longer barrels might result in over-fragmentation, making handguns the preferred platform. With a box of 50 priced between $8 and $12, or about 16 to 24 cents per round, it's an affordable option for reliable 22 LR self-defense ammunition that's both effective and accessible. Number 5. Remington Yellow Jacket 33-grain truncated cone hollow point. If you're after a high-velocity 22 LR round for varmint control, the Remington Yellow Jacket 33-grain truncated cone hollow point is a top contender. This 33-grain bullet, featuring a unique truncated cone shape with a hollow point, achieves a speed of about 1,500 feet per second and delivers approximately 165 foot-pounds of energy from a standard rifle barrel. Its design ensures rapid energy transfer on impact, making it ideal for taking down small pests quickly. In gel tests, the Yellow Jacket shows penetration of around 8 to 10 inches. Its hollow point expands reliably, increasing its diameter by 50 to 70%, reaching a width of 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This mix of swift expansion and moderate penetration results in a cartridge that's both humane and effective, especially for small game and varmint hunting. While it performs best in rifles, it's also usable in handguns, though shorter barrels can impact its velocity and penetration depth. A box of 50 rounds generally costs between $6.99 and $10, averaging about 14 to 20 cents per round. This makes the Remington Yellow Jacket a strong choice for anyone tackling pest control or small game hunting. Number 6. Aguila Interceptor 40-grain solid point. The Aguila Interceptor 40-grain solid point stands out for those looking to hunt small game with a high-velocity 22 LR round. This 40-grain bullet was crafted for deep penetration, traveling at around 1,470 feet per second when fired from a rifle with a standard barrel length and delivering approximately 192 foot-pounds of energy. Quite powerful for small game use. In ballistic gel tests, the Interceptor excels, with penetration depths exceeding 12 inches. Its solid point design means it prioritizes depth over expansion, allowing the bullet to reach vital organs for clean kills on small game without fragmenting or mushrooming. This reliable performance is well suited to hunters seeking consistency in the field. Though optimized for rifles, this round can also be used in handguns, though it may lose some velocity and penetration in shorter barrels. With boxes priced between $6.45 and $8.24 for 50 rounds, each shot costs about 13 to 16 cents, striking a solid balance between power and affordability. Whether for pest control or hunting, the Aguila Interceptor provides dependable results. Number 7. Hornady Critical Defense 45-grain FTX. The Hornady Critical Defense 45 grain FTX, a 22 WMR cartridge, is crafted for self-defense scenarios. Featuring Hornady's patented FTX, flex tip expanding technology, this 45 grain bullet is designed to balance expansion with controlled penetration, creating a consistent round for defensive purposes. Out of a short-barreled firearm, it reaches approximately 1,000 feet per second, generating about 100 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. In gel tests, the FTX bullet lives up to its reputation, expanding reliably and increasing in diameter by roughly 80%, reaching around 0.40 inches. This controlled expansion is backed by nickel-plated casings for corrosion resistance and low-flash propellants that maintain visibility in low-light situations. These design features work together to ensure reliable performance, even under stress. While designed primarily for short-barreled handguns, the Hornady Critical Defense FTX can also be fired from rifles, though higher velocities may affect expansion dynamics. This self-defense round is priced between $16.99 and $19.99 for a box of 50, or about 34 to 40 cents per shot. The Hornady Critical Defense FTX is an investment in reliability and effectiveness, ideal for those prioritizing self-defense. Number 8. CCI Mini-Mag 36 grain hollow point. For versatility in small game hunting and varmint control, the CCI Mini-Mag 36 grain hollow point has long been a favorite. Its 36 grain copper-plated hollow point bullet offers dependable expansion and smooth feeding, making it effective for both rifles and handguns. Fired from a rifle, it reaches about 1,260 feet per second, producing roughly 127 foot-pounds of energy, enough for humane, efficient small game hunting. The Mini-Mag's hollow point design enhances expansion, increasing its diameter by 50 to 70%, resulting in a final diameter of approximately 0.33 to 0.37 inches. Its controlled penetration of 10 to 12 inches ensures that small game and pests are taken down cleanly. Additionally, this round's clean-burning propellant reduces residue, helping to prevent jams in semi-automatic firearms. Available in boxes of 100 rounds, the Mini-Mag typically retails between $10 and $12, which comes out to about 10 to 12 cents per round. This affordable yet high-performing round is ideal if you need reliable ammo across different firearms for small game or pest control. Number 9. Winchester PowerPoint 40 grain plated hollow point. The Winchester PowerPoint 40 grain plated hollow point is a well-rounded 22 LR cartridge developed with small game hunters in mind. This 40 grain round, with its copper-plated hollow point design, was created to provide controlled expansion and effective penetration. From a standard rifle barrel, it achieves around 1,280 feet per second and generates about 145 foot-pounds of energy, making it more than capable for humane hunting. Testing in ballistic gel shows the PowerPoint with penetration depths of 10 to 12 inches and expansion rates that increase its diameter by 50 to 70%, typically landing between 0.33 and 0.37 inches. This controlled expansion and depth balance ensure that it's effective on small game without excessive tissue damage. While optimized for rifles, the PowerPoint can also perform in handguns, though shorter barrels may lower its effectiveness. A box of 100 rounds generally costs between $10 and $12, putting the price per round at 10 to 12 cents. Number 10. Federal Game Shock 31 grain copper-plated hollow point. The Federal Game Shock 31 grain copper-plated hollow point is a dedicated 22 LR round for varmint control, designed to balance quick energy transfer with reliable accuracy. With a 31 grain bullet, this cartridge reaches a speed of around 1,430 feet per second from a rifle barrel, producing about 141 foot-pounds of energy on impact. The Game Shock's copper-plated hollow point bullet expands rapidly, boosting its diameter by around 50 to 70% to an end size of 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This quick expansion is paired with penetration depths of 8 to 10 inches, allowing it to dispatch pests and small animals efficiently while minimizing over-penetration. Its design provides hunters and shooters with the power needed for humane pest control. While it's optimized for rifles, the Game Shock is also usable in handguns, though a shorter barrel can reduce expansion potential. A box of 50 rounds costs between $5.99 and $6.99, or about 12 to 14 cents per round, making it another affordable yet effective option for varmint control. And that's it for this video. We've covered some of the most remarkable .22 LR rounds, from those built for self-defense to others ideal for small game and varmint control. From the Federal Punch and Winchester Silvertip for reliable protection to high-performance hunting rounds like the CCI Velocitor and Remington Yellow Jacket, each of these bullets brings unique advantages to the table. But we'd love to hear from you. Did your favorite make the list? If not, drop a comment and let us know what you prefer and why. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content like this.